What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing all of the campaigns here. So we're doing the first campaign, the second, and the third. Start with the first one. Let's go.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Alright. We are in. We're going to Arizona. Arizona. I can't say it properly. I don't know if that's how you say it properly. I'm so sorry. So sorry if that
To
was
us,
you guys.
a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Alright. Here we are.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Alright. So we need to get a response facility.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Alright. So it looks like everything is really good.
Hey, Claire.
Wild
We
area.
may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
Okay, so we're going
See?
up.
I like the way I think.
Hmm.
Capture team. Okay, I'm gonna go forward a little. Do I shoot? Oh yeah. It seems like shoot here. How do I shoot? Yes. Yep. I see it. Yep.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Transportation underway.
I'm just gonna put down fish. There we go. Add a ranger team. Add a capture team. Okay.
Asset has been transported.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one.
Oh.
We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one. There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Okay, so we need rock.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
Do we really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Alright. Both done.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. Sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Oh, I need to get them manually. Really? Let's go.
Target is missed. Contact confirmed. Over ground.
Heading to pick up the asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Alright. So we're gonna drop these Triceratops off. I do think they love ground fiber, so we'll put some around here, you know. And then if they don't, I'll do some ground leaf here.
Commencing asset transit. Transit has commenced.
Alright. Alright. We definitely need,
Confirming asset
ranger
delivery.
posts.
Delivery has been completed. Transportation complete.
These guys need to check on these. They can assign onto that. And you can add task and be assigned. Alright.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Territory can help, which is nice. There we go. Maybe we can have a viewing gallery over here. something was wrong with that clock, but okay. Just back to nothing.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Alright, so about like here somewhere. Okay. Emergency starter here just in case. You know, some things that we kind of need. We already have 2, and that could help a little. Alright.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Alright, so let's get her
You
and
seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
alright, so what
Good idea.
task?
What do we got to lose?
So
You know, except the maybe a new recruit.
Stegosaurus.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
I'm gonna fix that sound. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, continue. Give me 2 minutes. Either they'll like ground leaf, or they'll like ground fiber, or tall nuts, or tall leaf. So yeah, seems a little bit like a 1, 2 little trees, 3 little trees, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3 little trees. That's fine. They are isolated, so they should be good. Yeah. Can I just drive around in like a ranger post? I realized I need a gate for this, so then once I need that, then I need that. There we go. To be honest, I don't know where. It's visiting that range first. Oh,
Asset in transit.
that came up very quickly. There we go. Alright, so now we have some Stegosauruses. What happened to that Stegosaurus? Alright, so they're coming in now. I'm going to assign them to these guys.
Asset transportation complete.
You need a status check.
Delivery complete.
You need a status check.
Asset delivered. Asset has been delivered.
Alright, so everything's getting status. Excuse me. I want to add. Oh, wait, no, they've all been. Alright, all they need is ground fruit. Okay. Ground fruit.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Alright. Baryonyx. Mr. Baryonyx is over here getting a drink. He only a baby? Is he only a baby? He is not only a baby. Look at that man. He is big. Big. Big Baryonyx. There's no babies in this game. I wish there was, but there's babies in the next game. So yeah. Alright. Good though.
Owen? Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just... Well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Everyone in a shelter.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out,
Oh, for
I'm a little
God's
tied
sake.
up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on their safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Asset
So we just had a
transportation underway.
sandstorm, which is kind of nice.
Attention all personnel. The sandstorm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
Asset transported.
Just in case, we'll put a shelter over here. Alright. Mission complete. Arizona. We are done with that mission. Wow. Continue.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
Washington. Okay.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Alright.
Dr. Dua, The dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Seems the storm is over. Confirming hit. Storm passing. Requesting update. Assuming control.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Alright. A backup generator. And a control center, so all we need now is just a control center.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
It's out of reach.
Alright, I think I'm gonna save it there. I think this campaign is gonna be fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!